name is Kimberly Olson. I'm the creator of FitKim.com. I'm the author of the FitKim Lifestyle. I have 2 PhDs in natural health and holistic nutrition. I'm a personal trainer and a mom. And today is part 1 of my 3-part Summer Slimdown Workout Series. And I am so excited because I had a chance to talk to a lot of you via a survey, and the overwhelming response was that most people were not happy with how much they weighed. They weren't happy with how their bodies looked, and they really wanted to slim down. So to answer your request, I wanted to create an easy at-home workout series for you. And what makes this different than other ones out there is that all you have to do is these 3 workouts each week. So every other day, you're going to rotate through them, and by doing that, you're going to get your whole body. And if you want to, you can actually repeat that, and so you end up doing 6 of the workouts per week if you want to. Otherwise, just stick with the basic. There's 3 workouts I'm going to show you, and I want you to do these 3 each week. And by doing this, you're going to get a total body workout. They're all less than 20 minutes, and you can do all of them at home. You will need a pair of dumbbells. If you do not own a pair of dumbbells, go to Target today, or go on Amazon. You can probably even order them there. And just for even a set of 2 5-pounders, it's going to cost you less than 20 bucks. Go get those dumbbells immediately, because it's really important to have those at home if you don't want to go to the gym. Otherwise, you can take this to the gym. You're just going to have to take me with you or write it down, but you can do it there as well. So without further ado, what I always want you to do before you dive into the workout is I want you to do a warm-up. And this is just a few minutes of movement. This can be jumping jacks. You can do pretend jump ropes. You can jog in place. You can do, one of my favorite things to do is a quick lap around the block. For me, that can be a half a mile to a mile. But I like to do that beforehand to kind of rev up my metabolism. And whatever it is, you just want to do a little bit of movement. So if you don't know what that looks like for you, you can even just march in place. But just warm up for a few minutes. That way you kind of get the blood pumping, and that's important for your muscles as well. So just do a quick warm up on your own when you're watching this. If you're watching this right now, just hit pause. And like I said, just a minute worth of jumping jacks will totally do it for you. So do that, and then we'll go ahead and dive into the workout. And there are just 3 exercises. So again, I'm going to show you how easy this is. I'm excited, so get ready to work out. For our first exercise, I want you to grab a pair of dumbbells, and what we're going to do is we're going to start in the goalpost position. Now this workout is my flabby arms workout, which we don't want flabby arms, so we're going to focus on the upper body. So you start in the goalpost position. What you're going to do is press in and then press up, and that's it. So that's 1. We're going to do 15. And a really good thing to remember is you want to have a nice tight core, because this will stabilize you. Sometimes when people are lifting weights, they might get injured, and this is because they are not tightening their core and kind of stabilizing themselves. And always remember to breathe. Okay, I think that's 15. All right. Now with my workouts, I like to go from one to the other. If you want to, you could just rest a little bit in between, and I'll try to do that with each one just to kind of give you a moment, and also just to explain what the next exercise is. So the next one, we're going to go from, we're going to do actually reverse flies. So I'll go in a side position so you can see. This is going to work the back muscles. What's nice about this one is this is a position that a lot of people don't really work out. And have you ever, it's called visible back fat, but where your fat kind of hangs out past your bra. Not good in a bikini either. This can really help with that. So what you want to do is you want to bend over, abs are tight, knees slightly bent, and you start off in this position here, and what you're going to do is you're going to reverse. So instead of a chest fly, which you would normally do, reverse is the opposite, so you're going backwards. And what you do at the top is you squeeze, kind of squeeze your shoulder blades together. So we're going to do 15. So this is 4. You can kind of pause at the top and really squeeze. Okay, one more. Okay, so it's pretty easy, but let me tell you, again, no one ever remembers members to do that area of the body, and it's really helpful. And then our last exercise, we're going to do a bicep curl into a press, into an overhead extension. So pay attention. We're going to do it with one dumbbell. So you can either drop one of your dumbbells, or I like to go up to a heavier weight because we're just using the one. So it's just easier to keep everything nice and aligned by doing this. So what you do, you can start here and you're going to go into a bicep curl. Then you're going to press it up. Try to keep your elbows kind of close together. You don't want to be out here. And then you go back down. This is called an overhead extension. This is going to get your triceps. And then reverse it. And with this, a lot of times people, when they have flabby arms, it's because they're neglecting their triceps in their workouts. And this, unfortunately, your triceps are 2/3 of your arms. So if you're forgetting about your triceps, then that could be part of the flabby arm situation. And also, probably the last part I see when people are losing weight is their abdominal fat, and then the flabby arm fat. So it might be the last to come off when you're losing weight, so just hang in there. But always incorporate tricep exercises. A few more. Okay, 2 more. And as you can see, we're just doing 3 exercises, but these are multifunction exercises. So each one is working multiple muscle groups at the same time. So you're able to get in 3 times the amount of exercise in than you would without doing it this way. Okay, I think that's 15. It's probably pretty close. So now what you're going to do is just grab a drink of water. You can maybe do a minute break, and then we're just going to repeat that again. So go ahead and grab some water. I'll give you a minute to do that, and then we'll go ahead and start from the top. Now from the top, so we're going to do another round. If you want to do another cycle after this, you can, but between the warm-up, doing the two basically sets of exercises, and maybe some stretching, I want to keep this under 20 minutes. So if you want to, you can add a 3rd round, but I'm just going to show you one more set of each exercise. So we're going to go back to the goalpost. So you're like this, remember that, abs are tight, press it up, and then up. And if you feel anything in your lower back, you might want to go down in your weight and not lift as heavy. And really focus on your abs and core exercises, which will be the next video. But that is something to watch out for if you feel it in your lower back. That's not a good thing. You want to be very careful with that. Okay, a few more. Okay, one more. Woohoo! All right. So now we're going to go into those reverse flies, and while we're going through these workouts, don't forget, if you want more help and you want to stay connected to me, I actually am a big believer in, we're going to do the reverse flies now, so get into that position. But I'm a big believer of a whole program for people, so it's not just about doing these workouts, it's about the nutrition, that's about 80% of it, and also the mind. A lot of times people don't have a good relationship with food or their bodies, so I created a program, so just go, I'll probably put a link below this video, but I do have a program to help, and it's step by step exactly what to do to basically reprogram your mind, get the nutrition right, the fitness. So this can really complement that. But that's really important. So don't think that you can just do these workouts and you're magically going to get everything that you want. It really is all encompassing. So I have that for you to help you out. 3 more. Remember, really squeeze at the top, just don't go through the motions. Okay, nice job. Now drop one of your dumbbells or get a heavier dumbbell. And we're gonna go into the bicep curl to a press to an overhead extension. And this is your last exercise unless you wanna complete this one more time. And just a reminder, at the top, when you come down, keep these elbows in. If you don't do that, sometimes you can throw everything out of alignment. And then also, when you come down, kind of come down nice and controlled. This actually makes it where you work harder that way, which is good for your muscles. And then to complement these exercises, I do recommend some type of cardio in between them. So say you wanted to do this Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, you could go for a walk or a run on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You don't have to go every day, but I would definitely get in a couple days of cardio. I think we have 2 more. Last one. Awesome. All right, so great job. I hope you feel that just by really burning it out with those type of exercises that work all of your upper body and just one after another like that, man, what's so cool about these kind of workouts is you don't have to work out for an hour or 2 a day. Like I said, start to finish with your warm up and even stretching after. You're gonna be able to do this within 20 minutes and you can do it at home. You just need a pair of dumbbells and you can say goodbye to flabby arms because it works. It's awesome. So thank you so much for doing this workout with me. And remember, I'm gonna have 2 other ones that go with this video series, and you'll wanna do all 3 of them once a week. And if you wanna do all of them twice a week, that's even better. But definitely go at your own pace, and we'll get you the progress that you are looking for. This is what I do, and it really, really works for me and my clients. So please post a comment if you wanna share anything that you did it, your time on it. Don't rush through it, but it's good to kind of challenge yourself and see how you progress with that, maybe with your weight, as you increase your weight, or your time on that, improving that. So thank you so much for working out with me. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you. Make this the healthiest day possible, and we'll see you in workout number 2.